All right, y'all, here we are. We got the countertop back in here. Got both sides of it primered. We've been painted for a while, and it's actually dry to the touch now. It's got to sit another hour at least till it's really ready for any kind of recoat or anything like that. We're not going to be recoating the primer. Obviously, we don't need to. We will have to hit this with like some 220. The primer raised the grain a little bit, and so you can see like here, there's just a little bit of roughness. So we're gonna hit it real light whenever we go to paint with the final paint color. We'll hit it real lightly just to knock down all these little fibers that stood up, and then we'll get that paint on there and get this ready for install. So all our happy progress is done for the day. Got thunderstorms here for the next several hours, so we'll pick this up another day. It's a little wet out here, so so we'll clean up the table saw and the table and the tent. Somehow we'll clean up the tent. Here, look at this. I got this countertop in here, so I got to be careful that I don't get this wet, but I got to get all those wet things out there in here. So it's gonna be a little comical. I wish I could film it, but we aren't going there. Y'all can just imagine with me what's about to happen. So, all right, I gotta go get this stuff cleaned up. You guys have a lot to admire here. We got some flame box elder. We got some beautiful curly maple for an upcoming project. There's another piece of just as gorgeous maple for another, that's for a cutting board. It's quarter sawn curly maple for a cutting board. We have some curly cherry here for another project. We're going to put that over there so it doesn't get wet, hopefully. All right, and this is what I was working on. We got some bird's eye maple. See these little dots and circles? Those are what's called bird's eyes in the maple. It's a little hard. The other thing I was working on is this walnut. It's curly burl walnut, so you can see all the grain lines really distinct. And then you can see the curl as well. Here's a larger piece that maybe you can see the curl in easier. Kind of where it glistens, so to speak. Those rays coming down like from the end of my finger towards that far corner. That ray is a curl. So anyway, we'll tell you more about those another day. It's raining. I got to get this stuff in.